Today I'm going to speak about the Taurus woman. So dear Taurian lady, I made you wait a lot. Thank you for your patience. That's one of your traits, but I know you can get upset with me, so I'm sorry for that. So my dear Taurian lady, here I am. So what is a Taurus lady? Well, for me, the Taurian lady is somebody who is very stable. When you say a Taurus woman, it reminds me of a tower, a tall tower, very steady, very steadfast, standing on its proper place, And when I say stable, it also means it's rigid, all right? She's standing strong. She stands strong in life. Yet she can be a bit rigid, because when you have to stand strong, you have to stick to your convictions. You have to stick to your positions, and that is what is a Taurus lady. She sticks to her position. She sticks to her convictions. She sticks to her values and ethics. She doesn't budge a bit on those. She's extremely loyal lady. If you are worth it, I have to say that before, because if you hurt her, then she can be completely disloyal with you. But if you are loyal with her, then you have earned loyalty for life from her. But if you have gone wrong, my dear one, then your Taurus partner is not going to spare you for that. But usually she's somebody who is very stable in her mind. She's someone who wants to construct a family, who wants to have a bunch of children around her that she can cook for, can take care of her husband and her family. She's really a family type. Her family matters a lot to her also. So if you are dating a Taurian lady, you have to take care of her relatives. Relatives means her family is extremely important to her. So you cannot mess with it. You have to be good to her father, her mother, her brother, her sister, her uncle, her aunt. The whole lot of... They are extremely, I would say, family bond people. They love to have those gatherings of the family at home. They will keep in touch with the family unless the family has been very, not really kind to them. Then they can be the opposite. They turn their backs to their family, and then that's it. Then it's a different story altogether. But otherwise, they are completely family-bound people. She's somebody, she will be completely hardworking. If she has something on her mind, she will work hard towards it. She will persevere her dreams in life. She has that perseverance. She has this stability inside of her, that she focuses her goal and then she goes towards it. She keeps on, she keeps on going, and she tirelessly works. That is the one word for her, is working tirelessly. And if you happen to be her partner, if you happen to be her husband, then I have seen the Taurian ladies. They are very good at supporting their partners. They will always support their partner. They will be there. They will be there. They will see if the husband is going through a difficult time, if the partner is going through a difficult time, then they will be there. They will extend help, and they will, if they can, they will help them to come out of that. They will invest their time and energy, other than what all they are doing. They will invest their time and energy in order to help their partner to get out of a mess regarding his work, whatever it is. They're there. They're just like a light, They will be near their partner, just like this light. They will be there. If he's in darkness, this is a light of the Taurus lady who goes there and who tries to shed light, bring clarity to the partner. No matter what, she doesn't give up easily. This is one word I have seen about the Taurian lady. She doesn't give up easily. If you are dating a Taurian lady, then you have to know that she is an earthly sign and ruled by Venus. So it's not very difficult to please her. You can, give her a bouquet of red roses or some nice gifts. If she likes something, if you give that to her, if you give her if you give her some chocolates that she likes, food in a good restaurant, and you can win her charm, I would say, and you can win her attention. Why did I say not her heart? You can win her attention, but not her heart. It's not that easy to win a Taurian lady's heart. She takes long time to commit. She really takes, unless she's in an arranged marriage, and that's a different story altogether. But she will always take her time. She will scrutinize you. She will observe you for long. Even if she's dating with you, she will not commit very easily. She will always take her time. She will most probably years, just like the Virgo lady. She might take years to see that, yes, okay, fine. She will date with you, but to say that final yes, she will try to see if you are really, worth it. Are you worth her trust? That's the word. Are you worth her trust? If you are, then she's the one for you. And once you have won a Taurus lady in your life, it's for a lifetime, provided, as I said, you don't go wrong or you're not careless. She doesn't like careless people. She doesn't like uncommitted fellows. No, that's not at all her style. She will laugh with you, she will joke with you, but she will say goodbye to you also. Yeah, so you need to have a stable nature. If you're too flickering and if you're too wishy-washy, then I'm sorry, but she will not come into your life as your partner, all right? As a friend, she's extremely loyal, extremely stable. You can count on her to give you a good advice. This is what I have seen. Taurus friends are, the lady friends I've seen, they are very good advisors. No matter what your situation is, you go to them and they will be calm, You feel as if you are speaking to a stone, but no, it's not that. It's just they are so calm because in their mind they are working out the problem solving here is going on. And then they will solve your problem in no time. They will come up with a wonderful solution because this Taurus lady will look at things from very different angles. And she has a very quick mind, okay? Even if she appears slow and steady, but her mind runs pretty quick. And she will solve your problems without a fuss, no fuss around it. Very practical, grounded advice she will give you regarding anything for that matter. And I have seen that the Taurian ladies always, they long for love, They will meet men and they are looking for that particular love story. So many a times the first story of the Taurian lady doesn't work out because she's still, trying to understand the dynamics of a relationship. And then afterwards, I've seen that once she finds the right kind of guy who cares for her, who is protective about her, who is well placed, because that is very important for her, the security, because she works day and night to attain her material security, her earthly security, because she has to have a house, she has to feel comfortable in her house, and she has to have a man who has that standard also, that who can afford to keep her in a comfortable house. So she longs for love. Yet she is very much afraid to give her heart away because she's very scared of getting hurt. She's scared of breaking her heart. She's very vulnerable on that. And if she gives her heart to a wrong person, or if she breaks a wrong heart, then that guilt will stay in herself for very, very long, and she will not be able to overcome that. Usually if she sets her eyes on somebody, she manages to get that person, I can tell you. She will do everything and anything possible to charm the guy and charm that person and get that person into her life as a life partner. They are very fixed on their goals, the Taurian ladies. But if at all if she has a moon in a water sign, and if at all she makes a mistake there, then she regrets it all her life, and that's very difficult. She becomes very, very vulnerable. Now, once she is your wife, once she becomes your life partner, how is the Taurian lady? Well, she's a good organizer, okay? She takes very good care of her house. She will make it really cozy. You feel so nice and cozy. And you will see her cushions in her house are so soft, because this is a sensual lady. It's all about the senses. She's too tactile also. Yeah, so you'll see all the some cushions of fur, kind of, like satin, silk, fur, This is what she likes, because all that is soft, she likes it. Whatever is soft, you'll see her, running her hand on a silk material, when she just checking on a tissue. She'll just, a cloth material, a fabric. She enjoys that. Her senses, her sensuality is very important to her. And that's why, if you're the partner of a Taurian lady, you have to treat her tenderly yet passionately. She likes to be touched. She likes to be held. But she likes to have you having your feet firmly on the ground, not somebody who is in the air. No, she doesn't like that. She would love to invite your family on your side and her side, and she loves to cook also. Most of the time she's a very good cook, because she loves food also. Yeah, so she will invite everyone, and she'll share her this kind of a lovely sumptuous meal. She will share with your family members on and off, and she loves to treat her family and friends at home. Restaurants, yes, but more it is homebound, because I've always seen Taurians, they love the home energy, just like the Cancerians, and they are pretty close to each other, right? So they really love to treat at home, and home is very important for them. Family is very important to them. Roots are very important to the Taurian lady, very, very important. Then the Taurian lady, when she becomes a mother, she can be very sweet with the children. She'll cuddle them, she'll hug them, she'll take very good care of them. But one alarm comes here. As she is very fixed, as she is very much fixed on her set of values, on her set of organization in the house, on everything, when the children become teenagers, it can get pretty difficult, because she's a disciplined lady and she likes to exert discipline, and then her teenagers would not understand that mommy who was so cuddly, how come she has become so strict. There can be a bit of friction, because the rebel and the disciplinarian, the authority and the rebel, they get together, and then this is where the tug of war can start. So if you're the partner of a Taurian lady, I have to tell you, if you have children who are teenagers, you have to balance the Taurian lady while telling her that this is their age, they are going to behave like that. She has to get a bit lenient. Yes, my dear Taurian lady, you need to be a little bit, okay, fine, let go, because that's the age. Yeah, they will be, of course, you have to tell them certain things which are really bad for them. That's not good. But regarding, why did you throw your socks here, or why did you keep your shoes there? Or why did you put your bag at the door instead of at that hook on the in your room? Why didn't you hang your coat out there? So, those kind of small things, you can be a little bit, give them a little bit of space on that, because otherwise I have seen that sometimes this friction can be a bit difficult one, and then it can create a real problem between the Taurian lady and her teenage child, and her teenager. Yeah, so teenage child, wow. This is quite a contradiction. Yeah, but they are like children, right? So this is where you have to take care. And then later on, again, after that teenage, she becomes so friendly with them. She'll sit and crack jokes. So they will remember her as a very cuddly mama, and somebody who is really she's very protective about her children, yet very disciplining, very strict with her children. And At the same time, as a teenager, they have suffered certain blocks with her. There is a bit of a, friction there, and then afterwards again she turns into a very, like their age. She becomes their age at that time, and she becomes like, okay, she will joke with them, then most probably she will, chat with their friends also when they come home. She will not just leave them at that, so this is how she changes when she becomes a mother. And what also I have found for a Taurian lady is that time to time, time to time, this Taurian lady, she will give you her peace of mind. She can be so rigid and so stubborn. Yeah, she doesn't like to be contradicted. Taurian lady don't like to be contradicted at all, especially by your loved ones. They have to be on your side. If they are not on your side, that's it. You're completely upset, and you might have a kind of a burst out of your anger or frustration. So this is what I have seen with the Taurian lady. So time to time you have to take care, if you are related to her in any way, that this lady is calm, this lady is quiet, but don't push her too much in the corner. Otherwise you will have a peace of mind. She'll nicely give it to you, and she will be loud. Okay, she will be loud, and you will wonder, wow, this was an ice block, and how did it turn into a volcano? Yeah. So this is what can happen with the Taurian lady also. Then I have seen about Taurian ladies. They are tough. Their constitution is pretty strong. Okay, they are really, really tough, and they are really, they usually they have either very strong digestive systems or very weak digestive systems. Mostly strong. This is what I have seen. So they are really tough. Their gut is pretty strong. Yeah. So because of that, the brain, the mental is also very, very strong and very steadfast. Okay. So once they have saying this is like this or this is like that, well, you cannot argue much. They stay fixed. If they stop speaking to you for years, they can go on like that. Yeah. Because they feel if you have deceived them, or they feel let down by you, then they just close themselves, and then they become very, very rigid, very rigid, very, very rigid, and that can go on for years together, until and unless something happens, and then you can speak again to them. They will just close themselves. This is the other side of the Taurians. If they are hurt in any way, then they will close themselves. Completely they close themselves. If you have hurt them by doing something wrong, or you've been a bit careless in some remarks, then they will close themselves and they shut themselves in. And then no matter who goes and explains to them, nothing at all. Yeah, they are so rigid at that. Their pride, their dignity is very, very important to them. This is what I've noticed also. A Taurian lady I have seen is that she doesn't like everything at all, like everything coming together immediately. No, like she feels like adding drop by drop to her material wealth, slowly and steadily, and she constructs her empire. This is what a Taurian lady is all about. Drop by drop, filling up the ocean. This is what she creates, an ocean for herself. And she often takes her time. You will feel, oh, she's so lazy, she's so slow. This is the word many people feel for her. You'll feel she's so slow, but then finally she builds her empire, and then you say, wow, all this while she was doing all this and we didn't even notice it. Yeah, but she was working in the background. She was working with her husband. She was pushing him. She was helping him to construct his stability, and her force and his force together have constructed all this. Always she will smile. No matter what, she smiles at her achievements. And you will see there is a kind of a twinkling, yet a kind of a sensual way that she has in herself. She's extremely, extremely sensual lady. So if you are a partner of a Taurian lady, I have to tell you to respect her sensuality, to tell her to respect her liking for her family members. Sometimes it can be a bit difficult, I know, especially with a mother, but you have to. And don't say anything against any of her family members. She will not like it. No, because those are her treasures. You cannot touch them. As simple as that. Yeah. She's very much, the roots are very important to her. No matter where she goes, she will manage to be home for Christmas. She'll manage to be home for Diwali. She'll manage to be home for Eid. Yeah. So she will be there with her family members. She would love to be there. She will try to make everything possible and collect all that money to be with her family. That's very, very important. And with her husband's family also. She will try her level best unless and until they are really, really rude to her. Yeah. It's all about making that ocean. And this is what this Taurian lady, no matter how short, how tall she is, but you know what? She's a tower. And she's a very steady tower. So you have to deal with her well. And you have to, I would say, you have to give her space. You cannot own her, as I said. She's very rigid and she has her pride in being herself. She's like, I am who I am or what I am, okay? You don't need to tell me anything about that. So don't contradict her or don't, I would say, don't try to negotiate. You will fail badly. All my sympathies with you, but you will fail badly. So don't even try to negotiate with her. When she feels, she will do it. Don't push her. She's not a push around. You need to know that. So that's it, my dear Taurian ladies, for you. This is what I tried to find for a very long time. And I hope you did enjoy. And yes, I would really, really like you to let me know more about a Taurian lady, because this is just like, I feel this is just a drop in the ocean. So I would like you to add more and more drops in your comments while telling me more about a Taurian lady that I might have missed out on. And on that, I would like to say enjoy. And if you are the partner of a Taurian lady, lucky you. Enjoy and don't get on her other side. Otherwise, you know what happens. But be good to her, because she is a steady and loyal partner that you will never regret all your life. Bye-bye. God bless. Take care. Please do like, share, and comment. Bye.